Hey guys, this is all streamed out. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of PGA 2K23. And today we're going to be playing the Northern Shore Open at Emery Beach. Our rival will be Will Zalatoris. Our sponsors are Adidas and Callaway. And we are first in the FedEx Cup standings by about 40 points. So let's go ahead and get into the Northern Shore Open at Emery Beach Club and see what we can do today. Okay, so we're going to start off here with a par 4.
And what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry.
And there we go. This will be a good first shot of the tournament.
I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much.
And that is not too bad.
He's a fierce young man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses?
And that is a birdie.
Take that pressure.
Yeah, well, it might be
good start. We're 1 under.
160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence
and that puts us ahead of Will Zalatoris.
So if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting.
Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy.
And there we go. So we have a par 3.
Fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is,
that'll work.
It's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because
oh,
terrific
okay.
Shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? 11 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
That should do it.
That will work.
And we are 2 under.
That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He finds himself in a share of 8th. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
You know what? We're going to use a 3-wood here. I think a driver would have been a little too much.
That's some good golf right there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
That's not good.
They're going with the pitching wedge. This would be a great up and down.
Okay.
And here we are with their 4th. Putting for a bogey.
Not quite there. There it is. And we are 1 under.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole.
Completely messed up that hole. Every single shot, really. We have a par 4 here. It's a good shot.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. Going with the 7. Not sure
Not quite what I needed.
That's further right than they wanted. Sitting at 1 under the card. How close was that?
Right over the hole.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
This one's looking good.
There we go. That's a par.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take
We
it.
almost had a birdie on that one.
This well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
is Will Zalatoris. Take that.
Okay.
That's quality. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The fifth hole here at
And
Emery
we have
Beach
a
Golf
par
Course. There is
3.
172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, what were your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left.
And we have a
Really
good shot
challenging up
for
and down.
par.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. I don't mind the look of this.
There we go.
Good putt that.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
We're up by 2 on our rival.
We are at the 6th
We have
hole.
a par 5.
Not bad. Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way
That'll
to the
work.
PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting...
And let's see if we can get on in 3 here.
Watching him go from the Corn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins
Terrible.
and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting the win,
That will work.
seemingly in contention
Easy
and
par.
every week out there. You feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a very...
Oh, that's clutch.
Okay, he's going to par that too.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
And we have a par 4.
Of a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Wow, okay.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh,
Wow.
that's great. It just missed the hole. Always nice to hold those.
Okay.
And that will take him to 2 under.
Tied for 17th.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This one's a par 3.
And that will stay on the green.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Did not move that enough.
That was looking good, wasn't it?
So that's a
Don't like
par.
this putt. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's incredible.
Okay.
He sold it.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Canada's Brooke Henderson currently on top of things right now. Time now to take in the 9th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
That I thought was a little too quick.
Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most
This
recently
is a
inside
par
North
5.
Career as a major winner, but
We could
the
definitely reach it
impact
in
that
2.
Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for...
But we
women's
won't
golf
reach it
in
in
Canada.
2.
She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, 2-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game.
Okay, we
right
are
now
going to
that
make a
talk
par
about
here.
hitting it long like we do in the men's game.
There we
But
go.
Make no bones about it. She hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
And we have a par 4 to open up the back 9. Decent shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Okay.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Was it a good line?
Did not get it. But we got a
It's
par.
a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. This hole is a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Yeah, that was a
Okay.
tough play.
Slim chance
I
for
wanted that
but
to
in
be
all
long
reality,
because I wanted to make
the ball
sure
would be just fine.
that I would
This
make
is
it
an
to the green.
extremely long putt. It might even have to hinge on this one. Okay, let's get back to the action.
So we have a long putt
This
for
is one of
birdie.
those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
That did not work.
Zooming past the hole. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better
Okay,
believe it is
that is a
great
bogey.
stuff to watch.
Or no, that's a
And
par.
6 strokes back after that hole. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee. at
And a
Emery
par
Beach.
5.
And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Second shot here on the 12th.
And there we go. We're on the green. Fairly close to the
Wow,
hole.
courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
This one has
That'll
the
work.
hole.
That's an eagle.
Well played. And that will take him to 3 under.
And Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here.
And as it stands right now, Will Zalatoris would not make the cut.
Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Okay, great shot.
Second shot here on the 13th hole.
That was terrible. Well, not as bad as it could have been.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Ooh, that almost went down. Let's see if he can make this.
That'll
Get a
work.
par on the
Good
card.
par.
And now at 3 under. Overall.
Good par.
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
That dog will hunt.
And
Played this shot from around 220 yards here.
let's go right about
4
there.
shots behind our leader. Going with the 5-wood.
That's not too bad.
Terrific shot. And a chance
I'll
for
take
birdie
that every
coming up
time.
into the 14th.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Putting for birdie.
There we go.
Good.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
And we are 4
Here
under,
he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. And now 4 under for
tied
the
for
day.
8th,
Moving up the leaderboard. I like
and
it.
another par 4.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Going with the 5-iron here.
Wow.
You'll take that.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed
Okay.
not to be taken lightly.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Trailing by 3. We're tied for 6th.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Outstanding approach shot.
Chance to sneak into the top 5
Hey,
here.
we are just killing it today.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
I will
Let's
take
hope
that.
this
Also
carries
in the top
over
5
to
now.
the second round.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. Super shot that.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Ricky Fowler is currently on top of the leaderboard here.
Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of
We have a
these
par
courses
4.
which that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, a massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Getting ready to play their third.
Just 2 shots behind.
Oh, well holed.
That's a good
And
birdie.
promote a good move up the standings.
Nice little chip in.
And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
That was a great little chip in.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Taking a chance and getting it correct. The flop shot worked.
Okay, so he is at
Very
2
much.
over, and the projected cut, once it comes back to us, is 1 over.
The 18th hole.
And we end with a par 5.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently tied for third.
There we go. I am okay with that. We're on the green.
Not their best shot there.
What's in front of
We
them
can
here?
2-putt this, no problem.
This is way out. They could probably use a 9-iron from back here.
Whew. Had a fair bit of pace on that one.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
There we go.
Straight out of the top draw.
Judging it.
That will work.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position.
And it looks as though Will Zalatoris
So
will
far, so
not
good,
make
I
it
must
to
say,
round
Luke. I've been
2.
impressed with how they played.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
And we got a new shaft for our wedge, and we got some money. And here we go, second round.
What do you think about their chances?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good.
Good
not
first
stellar.
shot.
That's what the leaders in front of him are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going to this final round if they have any hope to win.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
That did not turn.
And here we are with the third shot.
Okay, no problem.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
He currently
We are
shares
tied
fourth
for
position.
4th. We are 2 shots down.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Seemed to lose the
That
handle
wasn't
on
too
that
good.
shot. All right, facing a little up and down.
And that was a little too light.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That'll work.
Yeah, you'll take that. Lydia Ko is currently in the lead as we head to the next tee.
Here we are at the third. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
I wanted that to bounce and go
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
more towards
This
the
is
hole.
looking around 115 yards out.
And he's safely on the green.
Long way
Okay.
to go if they want to make the birdie, though.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Big chance here. Oh, just missed.
Just a tiny putt.
I moved that just a little too much. We're 3 down from the lead.
Here we are at the 4th hole. This shot from about 190 yards out.
3 shots off the lead.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That's better.
Fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. A quality shot, that. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot.
That'll go right on in.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 8 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
There's
And
always
we've got a
sense of
par
excitement
3.
Striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Going with the 8-iron here.
And that'll be in the sand.
Right for sure. Setting up in the bunker here.
Ooh.
A par putt awaits.
And that'll be par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
He's currently tied for 4th.
And we have a par 3. We don't need to worry about a rival.
And after a par at the last,
He did not make the
take a
cut.
step in the right direction here. Not quite the shot he was
And
wanting.
that's in the rough.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Okay, so we will make it to the green in 3.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Just 3 strokes back.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
There we go.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Good stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range.
Not
birdie
bad.
on that one. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
And we've got a par
Luke,
4.
This player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
That was terrible.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
A bit short with that effort.
Okay.
Playing their 4th shot. He's 2 shots back. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around.
And we have a bogey shot here.
Chapinski strikes again.
This one for
Terrible.
bogey. Now 4 back after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. Going with the hybrid. This one could take a little bounce to the left.
That's fine.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This one to save par.
That'll work.
They're nicely
Good
holed.
par.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
We're down by 5.
Here we are.
And we have a par 5.
That was pummeled. Great drive. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And we got
A shot.
an eagle.
That was sensational, Luke.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
That was amazing. Okay.
So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Luke.
So we are
far,
2 down.
It's been entertaining watching these two go head to head. Not too sure exactly how.
And
this
we're
is
heading
gonna play
into
out.
the back
So far,
9.
so good. Love watching these two compete. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
That's a decent shot. Did not roll, though.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
He has this putt to save his par. This one started out on a good line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the
And we're down by 3.
Let's see what happens here at
And
the
a
end of
par
the hole.
3.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Okay. And now it's probably going to be even further.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
that'll sting a bit. Just 4 feet
And
between him and the hole.
putting for bogey. And we'll get it.
And that goes down for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
We're down by 5.
Oh, exciting times on the tee.
And a par 5.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down.
Not bad. Okay.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Wow, that almost...
And we should be able to get a birdie here.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
These
Okay.
are rails, looking good.
And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
We need Lydiaco to start
And they'd be feeling
making
buoyant
some
with confidence after
mistakes.
that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That always looked wet, didn't it? From around 140
Okay, this is the
yards
3rd
here,
shot.
4 strokes off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
And we're not going to get par.
A little off the target with that one.
A bit too much club there.
Putting now for a bogey. Nice line.
Okay.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
He's currently sitting in 5th place.
I think we're still going to get top
Backing
10
up
regardless.
slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
We
What
just need to
kind
stop
of rhythm.
making
Must
those
be tough
stupid
falling out of bed
mistakes.
every day with a rhythm like that.
Sitting at 9 under par. Currently in 5th. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And coming up well short.
And he's down there. You got a read?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Okay, good par.
And down she goes.
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next.
Teeing off here at the 15th
We have a
hole.
par 4.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
not
trying to
terrible.
Silence the young buck Will Zalatoris with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt.
Okay, that's a par.
An impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch. Teeing off now on this par 3. Going with the pitching wedge here. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Time for the second shot at the 16th. It's just about 3 feet away.
Okay.
Clutch par.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Not bad.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
There we go.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Currently at 10 under par overall.
And final hole.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
And we are on the green.
Nicely done. That's been an impressive display today. This for a 66. Okay, steady now.
Stop.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
Rolling.
Got it.
end over
Okay.
End. This putt's looking great.
Good birdie.
And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament.
And we finished 11 under.
Henny, I'm starting to really appreciate the magic in these rivalries. While they can't walk away with a victory in the tournament proper, they get to lay claim to beating some of the
And we
stars of
finish
the
in
PGA.
5th.
And what about this victory over young Will Zalatoris?
Luke, Will Zalatoris
Okay.
isn't one of those players.
So we
that
have
gets injuries. Just
perfect
doesn't
relationships
happen.
with both
He
of our
is a player of the
sponsors.
future, a young gun that usually comes out firing on all 4 cylinders. He didn't today, and this player took advantage, and they will use that to propel them forward in the next event.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company.
And we
Look
got
forward to the
a
next
new
time you
putter
join us.
shaft. We got a new pack of balls. We got some Titleist irons, I believe. A new Callaway ball. Okay. And a Titleist hat. We will decline Tattoo Golf. We will decline Wilson. We will decline Bridgestone. And we will select Tony Finau as our new rival. And we are second in the FedEx Cup standings. We are down by 5 to Lydia Ko. And our next event is going to be the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill Club and Lodge. And that will be in the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.